Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M44, it's the Tier 6 American SPG, and we're located on the south spawn of Cliff, and it's under the command of DipppSter. Now, what can I tell you about the M44? Well, it's based on the chassis of a M41 Walker Bulldog, without one of the idler wheels at the back, as you can see, and that helps in transferring the recoil to the ground. And its gun is mounted in a pivot, and that means that it's got a very wide field of fire. We narrowly missed hitting that SU-122, and it's headed over to the bushes on the far west side of the map. Okay, he's found the bush to go to, and he's now setting up to shoot at the enemy. Let's bring his mini-map up, because we like a big mini-map when we're playing Arty, because that enables us to see what's going on in the battle, see the strategy, to know where our shells need to be placed. I always recommend somebody have a big mini-map on their game, because if you don't have a big mini-map, how can you tell where to fire at next? Of course, having a big minimap as well helps, because if you want to aim at a specific tank, all you have to do is use your mouse key and your control button and right click on the area of the minimap that you want to look at, and you can look there straight away. Now he's aiming at a 14 TP, he's got a 155mm gun, rounds out, and wow! Well, he certainly told that 14 TP that you can't go up the hill. 271 hit points off him. Unfortunately, we lost sight of the 14 TP, but we do have a T28 up the hill already, and we're loaded, and round out again, and that time we got him. 89 hit points. He's got a 16.1 second reload. He's using Coca-Cola's premium consumable, and he's probably using a gun lane drive and a rammer as well as a BIA crew, and he's aiming at the KV-1S, and it hits that rock. Now, unfortunately, we've lost a couple of our own tanks as well, which means the scores are now 2-3, but it is early stages in the game. One of the greatest things about the M44 is the massively fast reload. 16.1 seconds for a 155mm round. It can do an awful lot of damage to the enemy very, very quickly. T67 has come around. He's trying to get that T50 off the second level, the plateau. We're aiming for the T67. Can we get around into him? We had a red line there for a moment. Now we've got a red line. Well, it's green at the moment. Can we get around into him? Rounds out. Oh, it lands behind the T67. The T50 is now trapped at the bottom. We need to put a round either into the T150 or into the T67. I'd say T67 is the better target. We're loaded. Going for the T67, rounds out. Yes! Got him! 314 hit points. Nice shot. That's his second kill. The T150's life has been saved. He owes one to DipppSter. Now aiming for that KV-1S again. No, it's a T150 now. It didn't morph. Looks like the KV-1S has gone elsewhere. And get around into the T150 this time. That's a nice 221 hit points. We're certainly racking them up. We only need to get a few more to get the high caliber. And there's the M7. He's gone into the dip, and the T50 is now in great danger. Yeah, he's gone. Now, what will that M7 do? Will he stay on the low level? No, he's coming up. Okay, we need to see if we can take him out, because he might be doing observation for his own team. Now the KV-1S and the T150 are together, so every time we fire at one, we'll damage the other as well, and we do. And the T150's gone, so now it's just the KV-1S. We're almost reloaded. We can't hit the IKV-65, so we need to hit that KV-1S or the M7, who's being attacked at this moment by our 25-ton. Yeah, oh, we lost the 25-ton. The Valentine managed to get him. Well, actually, it's the M7 who got the kill. But we're aiming for the Valentine. Can we get around into him before he goes around the corner? Round out? No. Yes, now he's got it. I don't know if that hit him, but it may have damaged him. So that M7 is still there, and he's probably got about half his hit points still. Okay, we've reloaded. Going for the KV-1S. Fires around in the pass. Just in the odd chance. Oh my god, he got him! He took out the KV-1S on a blind kill. He was crowding that corner and we splashed him to death. Going for the IKV. Rounds out. Yep. Got the high caliber. 477 hit points off the IKV. He tried to hide behind the wreck, and you just can't do that with some Arty. The splash is so big that it doesn't matter if you're hiding behind a wreck, you're still going to get badly damaged. And we're going for the Matilda. Rounds out. Direct hit. Takes him out. 258. That's our 5th kill. We've definitely got the high caliber now. And there's the M7, and this is what I feared. He's spotting for his team, so he's enabling them to work out where our guys are near the cap area. Round out on the M7. Should be near. Yep, it is. 86 hit points. He's now a one-shot for anyone who can put a round near him. And if he stays there for very much longer, DipppSter will put a round in there and kill him. He's working out he's going to go there. Fires a round in behind the building. He didn't get a kill. I think the M7 must have moved on. The T-28's not spotting for us at the moment. He's hiding behind the other side of the lighthouse. But our P-2640 is taking matters into his own hands, and he's gone forward to the enemy base. And there's their own VP. Their 105 FH-18B2, and there's a P-43. We're dialing in on the P-43. Rounds out, should get a kill. Oh, it's 180 hit points. It's worthwhile. And it's stunned the P-43. Looks like he's an AFK. I think he's an AFK. So he's going to go and take his Top Gun off the AFK. Might as well. Fires another round in. And yes, he's got the kill. So he's got the Top Gun. Now he's aiming where he thinks the Panzer Sebsvar Lafetta is. Or is he? No, he's going to go for the Valentine, who's come down to the Western Pass. But we've got a red line. We can't fire when we've got a red line, or we'll hit the obstruction. And the Valentine's been taken out by our Saab. Now he's going back to where that Panzer Sebsvar Lafetta is. And that's, of course, otherwise known as the Cricket. And there he is. Round out. Can we get the kill? Yes, we do! Oh, I heard the sizzle as he blew up as well. So he got the kill. That's his 7th kill. One more and he gets the Radley Walters. There's only 3 enemies remaining. A Marder 38T. Hiding behind the rock. Rounds out and... oh, it hits the rock. It's a difficult one. He's going to have to try again, I'm sure. That Panzer 38, that Marder 38 is going to be still there. Of course, the Marder 38 is based on the chassis of the Gorilla as well as the Hetzer. It's the same chassis, basically. But that tree went over and it indicates the Marder may have come down the cliff face. He may have realised he's in grave danger with all the shells standing nearby, and he may have decided to come down the cliff. Okay, we've got an enemy nearby. It's the M7. He went neglected ever since we last got the shot into him, and he's near our Su-5. We're trying to line a shot up on him, and round out. Should be good. Yes, it is! That's a Radley Walters. So there's still the possibility of a Pools medal in it for DipppSter. If we can find the Marder 38T and the FB304, the Burt, there's a possible Pools medal. Oh, we just lost our Su-5 to the Burt. Now our Su-100 is going up onto the cap area, I think, and so's the Sav M43. They were looking for the Burt, but I think the Burt's elsewhere. I think he's up on the next level on the plateau, just below the just above us right now. The Su-100's going looking for that Marder. I think he wants that kill. Well, the Su-100's got 2 kills already, so if he platoons with us, if he platoons with DipppSter, he's going to get a brothers in arms. Of course, we need that kill to get the Pools medal. Is he going to find him? If he's still up on the heights, then he'll proximity spot him. And he hasn't found him yet. That tends to indicate to me that the Marder's probably in one of the crevices on the cliff edge. And he's hiding there from all of our tanks. So he's going along the cliff edge, trying to proxy spot him. Probably the next dip. Okay, the Sav is now capping. We've realigned ourselves and we're aiming towards the east, hoping that the Su-100 will spot the Armada. If he's not on the cliff edge, then he may be coming to this cap. We still don't know where the FV304 is. The Su-100 skirting around the mountain, around the lighthouse. Oh, there's the Marder. He's nearby. He's very, very close. Go to shotgun mode. There he is. Line him up. And oh, he's over the dip. Difficult shot, but we're dialing in. And yes, kill shot. Gotcha. 186 hit points. We need one more kill to get the Pools medal. And unfortunately, the Sav is still capping. We still haven't found that FV304. Oh, if he caps out, we'll lose the chance to get our Pools medal. Here's the FV304. We can see him. That's out. Oh, he hit him. 227. The Su-100's coming up, and the Sav has killed the FV304, so we lose out on the Pools medal, but he does cap out to win the game, and so it's all over. They got the 15 kills and they capped out, but we miss out on the Pools medal. And here's the end of battle results. DipppSter in the M44, he managed an ace tanker. He got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 22. A Gore's medal for getting 10 times the hit points for his own vehicle in damage. A Radley Walters medal for getting at least 8 kills. And he narrowly missed out on getting 10. If he killed the FV304, he would have got a Pools medal for sure. He got a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. And he did pick up the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle overall. Oh dear, so sad that he misses out on that Pools medal. But when it came to damage, he got top of the tree. 3,467 hit points of damage. Nowhere could come near him. Even the Bert on the enemy team's got their highest score of 966. And DipppSter managed 3 times, more than 3 times the score of that FV304. Incredible score. And when it came to kills, again, DipppSter monstered the battlefield with 9 kills. Next highest score was the M7. He managed 5. And then, of course, we've got the Su-100, the Sav M43, and the Panzer Sebsvar Lafetta, who managed to get 2 kills in the end. But when it came to base XP, yet again, DipppSter managed to get the highest amount, 1,369 base XP. The highest other scorer was the Sav M43 with 462, and then came the M7 on the enemy team with 437, and then our Su-100 with 434. Sad that the Sav did kill that last tank. He should have left it for us, but there again, he was about to cap out, or he did cap out, so he picked up the Invader medal. And if he hadn't killed the FV304, then the capping would have counted, and that would have been the end of the game. But it would have been nice if DipppSter could have had the Pools medal. But he did have a chance to get it, and he did hit that FV304. So let's have a look at detail report. When he fired 23 rounds during that battle, he got 9 direct hits, 2 penetrations, and 14 splash. That's pretty good going, that. He did damage of 3,467 hit points, of which 3,281 were at more than 300 meters. Obviously, the Marder was a lot closer when he took him out. He damaged 12 of the enemy, that's 4/5 of the enemy team, and he killed 9 of the enemy, that's 3/5 of the enemy team. And he did stun assistance damage of 159 hit points off 14 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 56,135 credits, and after ammunition resupply and consumables, because he did use a premium Coca-Cola to speed up his reload and his aiming, and that left him with only 24,520 credits, but it is a positive amount, so he did take credits away because he worked so hard during the battle. He received 2054 XP, and there was no multipliers, so that's all the experience points he took away. But he must be very pleased to pick up the Radley Walters. Disappointed that he couldn't get the Pools medal as well, but he did have a chance, and he just didn't make it at the last minute. And I think that goes down to RNG, because had the shot been bang on target, then I'm sure he would have taken out that Burt with one shot, and that would have been a very nice Pools medal to get. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.